Peace. Hey guys.
KitKat!
Why is it everything so aggressive?
That wasn't aggressive, that was exciting. These are blueberry muffin.
Yeah, they are the blueberry muffin KitKat.
There are two things I love combined right now. Blueberry muffin and KitKat, and I am excited.
I am not. I have a hate voter for white chocolate. Anybody that knows me knows that I feel like it's a lie because it's not actually chocolate, and if you think it is chocolate, you're wrong. So, my editor.
Our editor.
He's just like, I don't care.
Sam is
I get
credited.
preachy about it. White chocolate has no actual chocolate in it. It's not chocolate. It's a lie. Anybody who's been around me for any length of time, especially talking about food, will have heard me say that. It is no surprise.
Sam is an accredited chef.
I hate that.
Why don't you tell them where you went to school, Sam?
I went to school, at the time, it was called Connecticut Culinary Institute. It no longer exists. It's been taken over by somebody else. But yeah, Connecticut. Suffield, so hey, people out there. And while I was there, I actually worked at the Six Flags out there. I am still struggling to open this stupid package. I broke the KitKat, and I still have not gotten it open. Yeah, I actually worked at the Six Flags just across the state border in Massachusetts in Agawam. I'm sure that's a name that nobody has ever heard of, so if you have, go ahead and comment down below, guys. But right behind the school, I actually have a really fond memory of walking on the Connecticut River.
Now, what I love about these is they smell like a blueberry muffin.
They do.
They do.
They actually smell like a blueberry muffin. I hope there's an editor hand in there. I'm sure there will be a screen that says whether or not that happened.
That is fucking amazing. It smells
I'm still
like
skeptical.
I love blueberry muffins.
I do too, but I don't like white chocolate. That's a texture I don't want.
You're out already?
Yeah. The taste isn't bad, guys. So please don't think that. The taste is very much like blueberry.
Here, we apparently have one for our editor now.
More editing fees. It's not a flavor issue. For those of you who've seen the M&M episode, it's a heavy texture issue.
Whereas I just like the crispiness in that.
I don't
like a good KitKat.
Oh.
Problem is I'm eating a lot of candy in one sitting, and I'm not supposed to. So I'm trying to keep it down.
Little bits of candy, not the whole thing or anything like that.
I'm diabetic, so keep that in mind.
Taking precautions. It's gonna be okay, guys. But no. So for me, white chocolate, because it has no actual chocolate and it's all cocoa butter, has that very waxy, almost greasy kind of feeling when I eat it, which I don't enjoy. I don't like greasy foods. I don't like fatty foods, and this just kind of like sits in that arena of I don't want to touch it, and that for me is where it like immediately mouthfeel. I was out. The textures, or the texture, while I hate it, is the flavor isn't bad. It's very blueberry-y in the front, and there's that like muffin kind of floating around in there. So it tastes like what it says it is. It tastes like a blueberry muffin.
It does. It does.
I mean, for that, like, as far as flavor is concerned, I would give it like maybe a 5.5. But I think part of that for me is the texture hitting so hard in the
I'm trying to keep this down to eating just one. I'm gonna go ahead and give this like a 7 or an 8. I fucking love blueberry muffins. I like KitKats.
I love blueberry muffins too.
This is definitely a winning flavor. I don't know what company makes these.
KitKat, I think. It's not a Hershey company.
Hershey's. What you're doing is working. Keep it up. In fact,
Somehow.
if you guys wanted to make blueberry muffin kisses, I'd be down for that shit.
It's like for those people who don't have white chocolate issues, this would probably be one right up your guys' alley. Unfortunately, for me, it just isn't. So
I don't normally like white chocolate, but I like this.
Editor is in love. Likes white chocolate. Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty much done with mine, as you guys have seen.
I'm gonna go ahead and show this one last time.
It's
dope. You can get it at Walmart, and as far as I know,
probably anywhere that sells KitKats on a
it's
fairly
dope.
decent scale.
If you like blueberry muffins, if you like KitKats, buy this. You won't be disappointed. I'll put the Chance Wilson stamp of approval. So, until next time, keep adventuring.